Good morning. How's life behind bars? Not these bars, these bars. Nice early start today. It's Tuesday the 4th of July, Independence Day. What we're doing today is, well, it's basically the handover day. So if you remember, we had a raffle, a competition prize draw. If you haven't seen that video, then I don't know how you've missed it. So have a look at that down below in the links, because that's a phenomenal bike. Then we put it into a competition prize draw, which we did a live draw last weekend. And the winner of that was announced, and his name is James. And James is coming today to come and pick it up. So I'm off to go and get the registration documents for the bike. So he's the first registered keeper. And if you stay tuned, you'll see James later on this afternoon. He's going to come here, pick the bike up and ride away. I did offer to deliver it on the back of the Range Rover, but he wants to come and pick it up and get those miles in under his belt on the way home. Stay tuned. So I've just got here at Roy Pidcock BMW to come and pick up registration plates. So if you haven't been to Roy Pidcock before, then I really urge that you do get yourself down here. They are really, really good at dealing with their customers. Unfortunately, Wayne Francis can't be here today. It's his day off. So if you're ever looking for a really good deal, you must contact Roy Pidcock BMW, ask for Wayne Francis, okay? He will make your dreams come true, all right? He'll find that special bike for you and put all the extra bits on there that you'd want from a sales guy, all right? But let's take you in there now and have a look around, and we're going to go and pick up the registration plate for James's new bike. Cool. Okay, so that's all done. Got the new plates for his bike. Let's get back to base and put it on the bike and hand it over. Seems a bit out of context based on the video that you are currently watching, but all of that video content that I did and the day of James picking up his bike, which he didn't actually pick up, if you look at the video that I was going to be playing, well, I forgot to turn the microphone on. And the very next day I was flying out to USA. I'm currently in Colorado on a customer's GS, doing a little bit of off the beaten track riding, really enjoying myself. And you're probably wondering, where's my crash helmet? Okay, I know I haven't got it on me, but it's literally just down there. I'm taking it very steady. I've just come away from where we were, where the helmets are, just to come out here and video this with some beautiful scenery behind me. So what I'm trying to say in the video where I didn't catch the audio is James could not pick the bike up that day due to personal reasons, which I'm not going to go into. He couldn't pick it up that day. So the bike is currently at Roy Pidcock for 3 weeks whilst I'm out here in America. So I'm basically hopping Colorado, Seattle, Hawaii, back to Seattle and back again. By the time you watch this video, I'll be back in the UK. Anyway, I'm not big into high vis, but this is all I could get. But the climbing gloves are really, really good. Oh, so the point is, see, I'm in holiday mode now. I'm not even thinking about work. I asked James if I could have a go on the bike. It's not my bike, it's his bike now. So I said, would you mind if I have a go on the bike? And he said, no problem at all. I'd rather you did have a go on it since it's been stripped down and put back together again. Wow, what a bike. Really, really enjoyed it. So much fun. Thank you, James, for letting me have a go on it. So have a look at the footage of me taking out the competition bike and really playing around with that exhaust note. You've got to have a listen to it. Really cool. Coming next. So I'm just waiting for the engine to warm up a bit so we can increase the rev range a little bit. It's still saying don't go over 6,500 revs. So we're just going to sit here for a little bit and just so you can hear it. Now that ride was so pleasant. You would never know that you've got a decatted header on this, and that is because we've got the valve on the Jekyll and Hyde system. So if I just rev this a little bit, it doesn't sound obtrusive or offensive or anything, does it? It sounds really, really nice. Okay, so let it warm up a little bit more. And check out my new lid. I've got a new iridium blue visor. Look at that, that's cool. And obviously then we've got the main visor itself. If you're interested in really, really good lids, I believe these are the best lids out there. I know I'm going to say that because I sell Nex helmets, but we do have these on the website. I will be doing a video on these at some point in the near future. Really, really talking about the fact that I'm coming from Arai. I've got no problems with Arai lids. I've always worn the Tour X4 for years. I've had 2 of them actually. But I've always fancied buying myself a Climb Krios Pro. But for whatever reason, they always feel a bit cheap in the hand and cheap to wear. Whereas the Nex, it's like a refined Climb Krios Pro in my opinion. It's luxury interior, it's a luxury feel, the whole thing just screams luxury premium helmet, and I love mine. They are so nice. Right, I think we're at temperature now, so we can give it a bit of range. So if you listen very carefully and listen to the engine note change, or the exhaust note change, I'm pressing the button now. There it is. Now we're going to give it a little bit of a rev. Okay, let's go. bloody great. That is great. Traction control's flashing constantly as I'm pulling away. Only when you've got the valve open. It's just constantly flickering. I reckon if I turn the traction off, I won't do it though. If it was mine, I would. You're going to get so much more power out of it. Yeah.
Sounded good when you went past.
Did it sound good? Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Did it sound like a race bike going ba 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 ba? What was that? So today is the 26th of July. I've seriously jet lagged back from my holiday, and behind me James is being shown all the controls on the new bike, so he's picking it up today and he'll be riding off shortly. So let's get a few snaps of James with the bike. We'll see him riding off in it shortly. So it's still not quite sinking in. He's literally only been here 5 minutes. It's still not quite sinking in that it's his bike. It's quite exciting. One of the first things we're going to do is get him to take off the screen protector, because that's been on there right from the word go. So this is going to be like, you know, its official birthday by taking that screen protector off.
There we go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Very nice.
Thank you.
Sad to see it go. Oh well, let's get back behind bars. See you in the next video.